How much crude protein does your pet food need? Imagine feeding your pet a meal that's just right for their body and energy. How do you know if the food has enough protein to keep them healthy? That's where understanding pet food labels and nutrition comes in. Crude protein is a number you see on the label that shows how much protein is in the food. It's calculated by measuring the nitrogen in the food and multiplying it by a standard factor. This number is an estimate of the total protein, but it doesn't tell you how well your pet can digest or use that protein. When you look at pet food labels, the crude protein is listed as a percentage of the food's weight. The amount of protein your pet needs depends on their age, activity level, and health. For dogs, organizations that regulate pet food set minimum requirements. Puppies, pregnant dogs, and nursing dogs need more protein to support growth, development, and milk production. Usually, their food should have about 22.5% crude protein on a dry matter basis. Some diets may go as high as 30% to meet their needs. Adult dogs need less protein than puppies. The minimum for maintenance is around 18% crude protein on a dry matter basis. This amount helps keep most healthy adult dogs in good shape. Senior dogs often need more protein, especially if they are active or losing muscle. Many senior diets contain 22 to 28% crude protein or more to help maintain muscle and energy. It's important to remember that the crude protein listed on the label isn't always directly comparable between different foods. Dry kibble, canned food, and fresh diets have different water contents, which affects the percentage. To compare fairly, you need to convert the crude protein to a dry matter basis. This adjusts for water so you see how much protein is in the dry part of the food. When choosing food for your pet, look at the crude protein percentage and think about their age, activity, and health. If your pet has health issues like kidney disease, your veterinarian might suggest a different protein level. Always ask your vet if you're unsure about how much protein your pet needs. In the end, crude protein on the label helps you understand what your pet is eating. The right amount depends on their life stage and needs. Comparing foods on a dry matter basis makes it easier to see which one provides the best nutrition for your furry friend.